She held a handful of coins in my face and hissed, "That's all you'll ever be worth." I was 17, humiliated, heartbroken, and powerless. Fast forward 15 years. The courtroom doors opened, and there she was, charged with fraud. Pale as a ghost while I sat behind the bench, wearing a federal judge's robe. If you've ever been underestimated, humiliated, or told you'd never amount to anything, this story is for you. Tap that like button, subscribe, and get ready for one of the most soul-satisfying, full-circle revenge moments you've ever heard. Growing up, I always knew I was the invisible sibling. My sister, Melanie, was the golden child. Charismatic, bold, ruthless. She could manipulate a room like a seasoned politician. I, on the other hand, was quiet, bookish, and, according to her, dead weight. My parents didn't help. They fed her ego like it was gospel. "Why can't you be more like Melanie?" they'd ask every time I brought home a B or chose to study instead of party. But the moment that seared itself into my soul happened when I was 17. It was a Saturday morning. I'd just been rejected from a summer internship that I had dreamed about. I was feeling low. Really low. I came down to the kitchen and Melanie was there with some of her college friends, all dressed in designer clothes and fake confidence. I quietly asked her if she could lend me $10 for gas to get to my part-time job. She laughed. A cruel, theatrical laugh. "You're pathetic," she said. Then she reached into her purse, pulled out a handful of loose coins, nickels, pennies, maybe a quarter or two, and threw them in my face. "That's all you'll ever be," she sneered. "Spare change." The sting on my cheek was nothing compared to the sting in my soul. Her friends laughed. My own parents, sitting in the next room, said nothing. That night, I made a silent promise to myself, one day, I will be more than what she thinks I am. Way more. And I meant it. I worked harder than I knew was humanly possible. While Melanie partied and conned her way into the business world with flashy schemes and empty buzzwords, I studied law school, clerkships, pro bono work. I never lost sight of that moment. Those coins. That laugh. That promise. Eventually, I was nominated and confirmed as a federal judge, a position I earned through years of dedication, resilience, and frankly, pain. I didn't chase revenge. I chased excellence. But karma. Karma has a sense of humor. One ordinary Tuesday, I was handed the docket for the upcoming cases. A fraud and embezzlement case, standard stuff. I glanced over the names and froze. Melanie T., last name. I read it again. My sister. Charged with defrauding multiple clients in a pyramid scheme. Thousands of dollars vanished. Victims crying for justice. The day of the hearing, I entered the courtroom like I always did, calm, collected. My robe felt heavier that day. Then the doors opened,